Find a weapon to... Find a weapon to shoot padlock. Yes, I needed that direction. Truly, when there's a fucking gun right here. Amidst the really shitty textures. It's glowing. And blah blah blah. I don't care about that. Wow. Yeah, it seems like my sensitivity got turned up as soon as I picked up and had a weapon. Still seems a bit too much, but whatever. Well, now that I've got a gun, I'm pretty sure the jump scares will, you know, stop being jump scares and start being actual things to worry about. Not much for ammo capacity. Oh, I was kind of hoping that wouldn't be, you know, use up all the ammunition as soon as you touch it, sort of thing. Okay, you're not even trying for an accent now.
I hope we make new friends today.
Now you are.
You look very pretty. I love you ever so much. It's a lovely day. Let's go outside and play.
This is totally unrealistic. These dolls have actually good quality audio. Duh. Something tells me that was scripted to play out that way. Okay. What the fuck?
I'm very hungry. Do you have any food?
Was that scripted in such a way that I had infinite ammo, basically? Because how do I have full ammo right now? Oh, the scripted bullshit. Da, 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 da. Man, I'm sorry, but this is really reminding me a lot of Rage. In between, like, the movement even feels very similar to it. Just without the very slight, you know, leaning from side to side when you hold down the strafe keys while moving. That's... I think pretty much been there since Quake. Thanks for a tutorial on how to pick up ammunition. I mean, that's not fucking obvious or anything. This is one of those games, I can tell so far, that's going to annoy me with how fucking pandering it is to stupid people. Dearest Svetlana, dearest of all my friends, my darling daughter, how are things going with you? Things are going fairly well here. Your father and I are a little worried about you, though. Damn. I always keep having a fucking wrong voices for this shit. Basically, just trying to go for Vlad from Max Payne there. We should never have let you go to that island. There are rumors that... etc. And not just there, but redacted. There was even something about it in the newspaper. But it was on the last page and made out to be nothing. If what they say is true, redacted. If it sounds like the government is redacted, but all they say is redacted. Anyway, I hope I'm just being silly. Write back and tell me you're okay. All my love, Mom. Well, we got wet object shaders at least. Look kind of shitty, but they exist. Aw, man. Wait, is wow, sprinting's really that limited? That sucks. Hello, horrible monstrosity. Okay, let's just follow the tutorial to get the ammunition. Also, just overall, I'm really hoping this game isn't crashed.
You're receiving. I'm in what looks like a school, and there's some guy. Holy mother!
Yeah, I saw it too. kind of fucked up. A message from Dr. E99. Hello, children. This is Dr. E99 reminding you to practice safe playing. Play is crucial to your health and well-being, but you must remember to be careful as there are many things on Katorga 12 that can be dangerous to you and others. Like ethereal swing set chains that are far too long for the swings that would have been there. Quite dangerous. Huh. Damn, I can't go on the slide. Right, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a very linear game, but as is the usual for this channel, in addition to complaining about stupid shit, I will be trying to explore as much as possible. The Half-Life 2 merry-go-round was much better than this. I mean, for the one thing, that one didn't make me spaz out. For another... Oh, it's actually letting me go all the way around this time. What the hell is up with this little area? Why am I bouncing around on shit? Broken hitboxes and shit, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, okay, come on. Seem to be just randomly losing control of stuff here. Oh, of course. Yep. Gotta use bullets to open locks because, you know, the spaz knife isn't gonna do anything. Must conserve the ammunition, or I need to shoot the lockers. I wonder how long it's going to take to give me another gun. Under Dr. Dumishev's orders, we have begun using assigned seating in the cafeteria as well as assigned meals. I've had several teachers and students complain about this, but I've been told by Demishev to say nothing. And that is exactly what I'll do. Assholes. Shitty textures. God. I'm not gonna let that go, no. I mean, this is...
Students are to be alert at all times and remain aware of emergency testing procedures.
I mean, this is 2010 here. There's no excuse for fucking 1995 textures. I keep turning back the year every time I make mention of this, don't I? A message from Dr. E99. Hello, children. Please remember to wash your hands after using your restroom. Practicing personal hygiene is very important for the health and well-being of yourself and others. You wouldn't want to upset your parents by catching or spreading an infectious disease. Yes, yeah, I would.
Help me. There were sirens, and then there was explosion. And Miss Barsukova screamed and ran out of the classroom. And she left us there, all alone. I am hiding in the restroom, and everyone's screaming and panicking outside. I don't know what to do. Please, help!
Sounds like your teacher is a coward. Now, I just want to make sure I didn't miss something when I was setting this up. Nope, didn't miss anything. Those are all the graphic settings there are. There's nothing to make the textures any less shitty. Other than, I guess, to maybe force stronger texture filtering in NVIDIA control panel at some other point. If anyone is available to substitute for me tomorrow, that would be greatly appreciated. I seem to have cut something and will not be in. Thank you, Mr. Moroso. Very nice. Well, that was pointless. Pretty unnecessary shortcut there. Oh well. At least, so far at least, other than that little scripted carrying sequence, the game seems to work pretty nicely with the boosted field of view. Seem to be randomly losing a little bit of mouse control every once in a while. And I don't know if that's something wrong with the game, the engine, or something's just not working perfectly right with the computer. Kitchen staff, please place 1 ounce of this powder in each student's food who sit at table 1. It is an experimental enhancer which is completely safe. Thank you, the totally not lying principal. Yeah, sounds completely safe. Probably raw radiation or some shit. Headshot. It's still alive? No, it's just got a very long death animation. What the hell? I just cleared this. What the hell were you doing in the restroom? Upstairs we go, I guess. Oleg the bear likes ice creams. My Oleg the bear picture won a prize. Another man who liked it said he would like to use it on their ice creams. I got free ice creams and we want to visit the factory where they make their treats. Mr. Demichev came to see us and asked us about Oleg's collar in my drawing. I said I made it up, but when I saw it on a man's hand when I was waiting for Mama to finish her papers at the labs. It was glowy and it looks good on Oleg. I forgot what voice I used for the other kid. So, whatever. I mean, I'm not getting paid for the voice acting here, so I don't really have a need to do a good job. That texture must be like 16 by 16. Not really, but nearly as bad.
Dr. Demichev has told us the equipment they're installing at the school is safe, but I'm worried. I have a friend who works at one of the animal testing labs, and he told me E99 mutates living flesh. How could they expose the children to something like that?
Sounded like her sentence wasn't entirely finished there. Fine, everything will be perfectly fine. I'm not too sure what the principal is up to, but ever since they began assigned seating during lunch, several students have gotten sick. Some violently. Later tonight I'm going to inspect the kitchen to see what they've been feeding the children. If anything is abnormal about it, I'll let Dr. Demichev know. He'll set things right. And I'm pretty sure that man was put to death. Most likely. I mean, wasn't it Demichev that ordered the shit in the first place? This is my first day at school. My family just moved to the island last week. I was afraid to leave all my friends behind, but Papa tells me I will make new friends. He won't tell us what he's working on at his new job, but insists he will help us and I can get the puppy I asked for. We watched a film about Dr. E99 in class today. I wonder if Papa is working with Dr. E99 at his new job. Nyat. Well, I guess let's move to the projector room.
This is our good friend Dr. E99. He's our answer to the growing menace of the United States. You see, America created the atomic bomb, a powerful weapon they've used twice now on large cities. But thanks to a recent discovery, we control something much more powerful. We control the might of E99. E99 is a rare element that can only be found deep underground here on Katorga 12. A base was built on this island to study it. You see, our scientists think that someday they will be able to use E99 to accomplish some pretty amazing things. Like taking barren farmland and making it productive again. Or taking a sick man and making him a super soldier. They even hope to be able to turn back the clock on old citizens and make them young again. The might of E99 means we no longer need to fear America's atomic power. The possibilities for E99 seem endless. Who knows? With its help, we may soon be able to travel through time itself. But whatever its uses, we can sleep soundly, knowing that E99 will protect us from the evils of the West and make the Soviet Union a safe and dominant superpower.
Yeah, shame you created horrible, horrible mutants instead. Couldn't possibly be anything hidden over here, could there? Though I do wonder if this will lead me back to somewhere, or... a jump scare door opening sequence. How effective. Okay, yeah, this is the way to progress, so if there's something in the other room, I missed it. I can't exactly go back for it because, you know, checkpoint only save system. And it conveniently saved the checkpoint as soon as I came in here. What a shame, what a shame.
There has been another event, this one much worse than the last. It has exceeded Barisov's threshold. We are securing the facility, and then we will make our way down the hill. We must leave Katorga 12 at once.
I will record this while hiding in a vent. Yeah, I shouldn't have bothered firing in the first place. I guess I should have known that he would be scripted to be invulnerable until I, you know... well, until he, rather, opened the bookcase. What the fuck? Game is broken. I like playing games and finding out that they're just buggy, broken pieces of garbage. Well, if you're trying to go for a jump scare there, it was kind of ruined by the fact that you interrupted the game to give me a tutorial. Now this is just blasphemy. Trying to go with a fancy, ultra-futuristic AK, and then you force the use of some optics. I mean, come on, it's a fucking AK. It's AK-47. Should not be bastardized by these stupid shitty sites. Iron sight is more than efficient, sufficient, etc. for a gun like this. Well, at least if nothing else.
Rico, you're alive! Figured you bought it! Help me!
Already ahead of you. Yep, still ahead of you. Can't get an angle on him.
I'm gonna open the door. I'll take left, you take right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Open fire!
Dude, learn how to aim.
Good to see you, Rico. If you hadn't come along, I'd be dead. All right, we're supposed to meet up with SNR yesterday. Let's move out.
Alright then, well, I get to walk around with my buddy Nolan North. Everything will be perfectly fine.
What the hell were these things?
People?
You seen anything like them? Did the Russians create them? If they did, why?
I don't know, I just know that I'm getting some serious input
But
lag.
I'm pretty sure a massive pillar of energy shooting into the sky wasn't mentioned in the mission briefing. This is Devlin 4-1. Do you copy, Titan 1? Titan 1, this is Devlin 4-1 on guard frequency. Please respond. Are we good to go with extraction?
Niet. My god. I was going to say this earlier, which would have worked better because of the timing, but, you know, just wanted to make sure I wasn't interrupting. The Combine! They're opening the portal!
People are gathering at the gate to the docks. Word is spreading that there isn't enough room on the guard boats. If only we still had the Pearl.
Oh, you don't have the Pearl. Too bad. You suck. Could have been more prepared. I'm losing control of my USB devices. What the hell? Did something reset my power settings to allow selective suspend of USB devices? Someone's gonna be pissed. I shut that shit off for a reason. Anyway, I hope this E99 tech ends up being actually kind of useful, considering I'm picking up so much of it.
Stick to the plan. Get to the radio tower. Maybe we can salvage equipment there if we need it. How could Intel have been so wrong? I mean, this place is anything but abandoned. Something's not right. We should at least be able to hear the Titan 1 broadcasting. Search and rescue teams better be on their friggin' way right now.
Something's not right. Understatement of the fucking minute.
Safety is everyone's responsibility on Katorga 12.
Hold on, guy. I gotta watch this.
Work is being done on Katorga 12, and there are those who would very much like to stop it. And it's our job to make sure we stay safe. Once again, Dr. E99 will be helping us today as we talk about safety. Katorga 12 is a great place to live. There are plenty of fun places for you and all your friends to play. But there are also dangers on the island. And if you want to do your part to help on Katorga 12, you'll pay attention and avoid these areas. For example, there are many new buildings and roadways under construction. These are very hazardous places for children. And of course, there are the important experiments we're doing with E99. He's our friend, but we have to be careful around him sometimes. Look at little Ivan with his dog. It's important he pays attention to the signs. Uh-oh. It looks like Ivan's dog got into something he shouldn't have. That would be a real shame if Ivan got too close to the processing plant. So don't let this happen to you. Remember that safety here on Katorga 12 is everyone's responsibility. And of course, the most important thing to remember, something we should never forget. Never. And of course, it's possible because of Nikolai Demichev.
Let's go.
Oh, motherfucker. 2 weapon limit.
The uniform's a little different from what I've seen, but this is definitely a Russian soldier. No question. Let's go.
Conveniently. Dude, it's not...
Give me a hand with this cabinet.
Fine, I can just shoot it, but... Okay, I'll just play fucking Amnesia for a minute. I got a fucking shotgun. Not a problem.
Open the door, then cover me. On me!
Oh god, really? We're doing slow motion door breaching sequences now? Hello. All these games just fucking break before me. Nice spin around, guy. Actually threw off my aim for a second there. I swear to fucking Christ, if I'm wasting ammo here shooting at these guys when they're breaking down walls because they're scripted to be invulnerable during that sequence, I'm gonna be pissed. In fact, that's why I'm just fucking standing here, letting them stand up before I do anything about it. Oh, look. Conveniently, the fucking floor broke.
Take my hand! On me.
I conveniently jumped about 3 times as high as you normally can. Well, maybe a little more like 1.5 times.
Shit, it's locked. I'll hold this area while you find a way to open the door.
Oh. Okay, I'll just... Sure, you got this, man?
Go on, Reiko. Find a way to unlock the door. I'll hold up here.
Well, yep, they're just gonna keep infinitely spawning. Also, holy shit, this is the... possibly the brightest... Why are you telling me you're reloading? I don't care, man. This is the brightest fucking unlit vents ever. Hello, jump scare fucker. You should have been dead the first time I shot you, but no. I'm working on it. Kinda have to recover from bullshit. Why would I have this fucking Centurion at this point? Both of these are much better.
There's the radio tower. Let's contact Titan 1 and get out of this circle jerk.
Circle jerk, that's an interesting way to describe this. Also, I think both of these need to be turned up a bit. If there was a voice slider, I'd be turning it way up. Okay, we'll just have the interior door frame lit up like the door was opened in the first place.
On me.
I mean, what's attention to detail in level design with regards to lighting? Who needs that?
Stay frosty.
Hold up.
The docks, but the boats have all left. There was no more room. The guards claim they will return. I fear another event. A much larger, much worse one, however. I saw the readings. I fear the worst. There is no sign of Nadia.
Yeah, she's either mutated or dead. Did those crows just fucking disappear? I swear they flew up from here for their jump scare, He disappeared once I hit this line. Lazy.
Yeah, it's 86. Go check out that guard post. Maybe there's another switch.